So your girl had a craving for some Cheesecake Factory Tex Mex egg rolls. Tex Mex egg roll. Hey y'all, welcome back to The Lifestyle. I got another vegan foodie inspo video for your mind, body, and soul. So your girl had a craving for some Cheesecake Factory Tex Mex egg rolls. Try to say that 3 times. But you know what? It ain't vegan. So of course your girl ran to the grocery store. Well, I didn't run, I drove. I drove to the grocery store to pick up some ingredients so I can make some at home, vegan style of course. And you know your girl couldn't cook these up without inviting my lifestylist to hang out a bit for a vegan meal inspo that I'm sure your family will enjoy, even if you're not vegan. And you know what goes good with some Tex-Mex egg rolls? Yep, I decided to throw in a batch of my vegan queso dip and my creamy avocado cilantro dip. So if you guys want to hang out for a bit while I whip these up, all you gotta do is keep watching. And send me a little inspo back with a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, jingle that bell. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, let me stop playing. Okay guys, as you can see, your girl is getting better with her preparation. I've already measured up my seasonings, diced up my produce. I've got my protein over here, my beans, my black beans, and of course they didn't have them at the grocery store canned, so I had to put them in the pressure cooker and hook them up real quick. I've got my sweet corn over here. Oh my gosh, these cashews are so good. So we're gonna get to that in a little bit. What we're gonna focus on now is getting our egg roll contents ready first, so we can have that like cooking and set to the side. And then I'm gonna show you guys my creamy avocado, cilantro, and my queso dip. I already made some that's already chilling in the refrigerator, but I at least wanna show you guys how I make it, okay? So we're gonna push this to the side. Let's, without dropping it, I'm gonna move that over there. And we're gonna bring over our bowl. And let me just show you what I have here. So very simple ingredients, not much to it. Okay, so we're gonna actually drop our black beans in here. And we're just gonna mix everything together. So you're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put our corn in here. Right on, right on. And so I've diced up tomato, onion, bell pepper. I've got some jalapeno pepper in there. So that's all chopped up pretty finely. And dump that in there. As far as the seasonings are concerned, everything is just about a teaspoon. I have, of course, my Cajun spice, my garlic powder, onion powder. I have some paprika, smoked paprika in there. I have some chili powder in there. I have some cumin in there, and I have some garlic. So we're just gonna go ahead and dump that all in there as well. Boom. Just like that, you know, set that to the side. We're also going to add some chopped up spinach in there. And the last thing we're going to add is the tofu. So you want to make sure you drain all the water out. I didn't right here, but it's fine. But yeah, I would recommend draining all of that out. So we're going to put that in there. I'm going to set that to the side. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator. These are all your ingredients. Just gonna break this tofu up just a little bit so when I put it in the skillet, it will blend better. Okay guys, so we have all our ingredients in this bowl. We are going to put it in the skillet for about 10 minutes and let it brown up and let all these seasonings blend. After that, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna put it in the wraps, the egg roll wraps here. And we're gonna put it in our other skillet after we wrap it up and let it cook on each side just for a few minutes because it cooks really, really fast. Okay guys, so now it's time to make our creamy avocado cilantro dressing. Not anything special to it. It's your standard list of ingredients. You have some avocado, some cilantro, some lime juice, some black pepper, some garlic, and some maple syrup, and of course some water. We're gonna put all of the ingredients inside here and we're gonna throw it in our NutriBullet really quick and cream it up, okay? So let's start off with our cilantro. And looking at 2 tablespoons of lime juice, so that's 1. And I'm going to squeeze about another tablespoon there. Okay, now we're going to use a half of avocado, and nobody saw that. So we're going to use a half of avocado. We're going to put about a half a teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. Get a nice little pool. Dump that in there. We're going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm just going to eye that. And we're going to put about a teaspoon of maple syrup. And again, I'm just going to eye that. And last, we're going to add my favorite, some black pepper. And it's really up to you how much you want to put in there. I like it to have a little kick. Okay, so you're going to take that and we're going to put this in the NutriBullet. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of Cajun spice, my favorite seasoning. Just because I don't use salt, I believe this does have some salt in there, but it's not the main ingredients. Okay, so we're going to add that in there. And we're going to throw it back on the blender. And then we should be good to go. Okay, let me put it up before I end up eating it all. Okay, so for our queso dip, we are going to cut up some onions, yellow onion. This is going to give it a little sweetness. We've got some jalapeno peppers, which is going to give it, you know, its spice and its kick, along with some cayenne pepper as well, some garlic, and some diced or crushed tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes as well. Some cayenne pepper, some smoked paprika, and some chili powder. We're also going to add some nutritional yeast, some olive oil, some cashews, and I like to add some BioLife Collie-Jack cheese. That just gives it an extra little kick there. So we're going to take all of this and put it again in our NutriBullet and blend it up. You can season to taste. You may want a little bit more pepper, a little bit more spicy, a little bit more cheesy. It's really up to you, but these are the basic ingredients. I've actually already made some earlier, as you can see, and you can use it as a cold dip or a hot dip. It's really, really good. And then you can store it in your refrigerator in a mason jar and heat it up when you're ready to dip into it. Okay guys, we're all set. We have our Cheesecake Factory inspired Tex Mex egg rolls, but we're calling them VEGROLLS. VEGROLLS, oh, I like that. So we have our Cheesecake Factory inspired VEGROLLS. I like that. And then we also have our queso dip with a little garnish on there, and we have our creamy avocado cilantro dipping sauce. So we're good to go for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video.